Hello and welcome to KAMP News. I'm your host, Frank Furter. Many of you have spent a week at a summer camp. Others of you have seen it on a movie. Well, today we're going to answer the elusive question, what actually happens at camp today? To find out, we hired some of the best detectives and undercover agents in the world to go to Ingham Okoboji Lutheran Bible Camp and find out what camp is like. Let's welcome our first guest, none other than Indiana Jones. Welcome to the show, Indy. Please tell us everything you learned about camp at Ingham Okoboji. I'm not much for horsing around. I thought camp was going to be all about serious study, long lectures, and lots of classroom time, like Sunday school all week long. But I was greatly disappointed to find out that's not what it was like. Okay, not much of a talker either, it seems. Well, let's bring in our next undercover agent, none other than James Bond. So great to have you with us, sir. Please tell us, Mr. Bond, what you discovered about camp at Ingham Okoboji. Well, I've never been to camp before. I'm not much of a touchy-feely guy. I thought camp was all about hugging, holding hands, and singing Kumbaya all day long. It wasn't like that. Okay, well, I'm certainly glad we paid you each a lot of money to tell us something about what camp isn't. We still haven't learned what camp is, however. Since I had a feeling this might happen, I went ahead and hired a third undercover agent who was willing to work for chocolate. Let's bring out Jimmy, a second grader at a local elementary school. Welcome to the show, Jimmy. Please tell us everything you learned about Ingham Okoboji.
Wow, thanks for having me. I was so nervous before I came on, I drank 3 bottles of soda. Now I feel great. Oh yeah, camp. It was so awesome. I mean, I was never bored. There were so many fun things to do. In fact, I wish I could have stayed longer so I could do even more of the games and activities. I think we have some clips of that.
Well, Jimmy, it sounds like you had a lot of fun there. Thanks for telling us everything you learned about Ingham Okoboji.
Wait, but that's not all. Besides having lots of fun, I got to meet some really great friends. We got to be goofy together, play together, hang out together. Plus, we got to be in a cabin with other kids, and the counselors were so cool. Check it out.
Excellent work, Jimmy. Well, there you have it.
Hold on. I haven't even told you the best part yet. Camp at Ingham Okoboji was so much fun, and I got to meet some really great people. But the best part is, I got to experience Jesus in a whole new way. I mean, there was great worship, and Bible studies, and hilarious skits that all helped me feel closer to God. Just watch.
Well, Jimmy, you certainly have earned your chocolate. You were able to shed a lot of light on the subject of what happens at camp today. Besides our undercover agents, we had a few real campers share their experiences at Ingham Okoboji.
With all the warm and inviting people that just surrounded you and make you feel like you're actually home.
Jesus showed me his faithfulness, His love.
Here, it doesn't matter what you look like or what you wear. Everyone's your friend. It doesn't matter how you act. They love you the way you are.
And one thing that I learned this week at camp was that God loves you with all His heart and He will never leave you.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds like camp is a great experience. Who wouldn't want to go? Indy, James, thank you so much for your help, but I think we're done with you for now. Jimmy, is there anything else you'd like to share about your experience at camp with our audience?
Yeah, I do. They have camps for all ages, kindergarten through 12th grade. You should really go to the website right now. Find out more information about the camp for your age group and register today. You'll probably want to go back every year. Oh, and one more thing. Can I go now? I mean, I really gotta go. 3 bottles of soda? Okay, bye, thanks.
Thanks, Jimmy. That's all for today. We have successfully answered the question, what happens at camp? This is Frank Furter, signing off. To register or find out more information about Ingham Okoboji, check out their website, give them a call, or send them an email. You can also find out more by exploring their Facebook page, YouTube channel, and other social media outlets.